Goshinzo.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Alright. That's knowledge.
Hey!
Okay. I'm just gonna go through these until I...
Wow!
Wait. What did that say? The lulling sounds of the waves and Ferris wheels. Dating tips for mature adults. Seaside Park, huh? I've heard it's a great date spot. It seems like a fun place to go with a special someone. In any case, it's not somewhere you'd want to go by yourself.
Oh!
So, you finished reading Nightlife Hotspots? Seaside Park seems to be a great place to go, day or night. It's mainly a date spot, though. Okay.
Alright.
Once I get Ren into a relationship, I will see about possibly going there sometime. You should invite someone to go there, but... who would you choose? Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Now everyone.
Autumn is for eating, autumn is for art, autumn is for reading. Autumn is a bunch of farts? I don't know. It sounded like she was going for a rhyme, okay? Stores will use whatever reasons they can to pull in customers, this season in particular. Ah yes, people also say that autumn is for sports. A while back, baseball was the national sport, but these days people have been going to soccer. As you know, black and white are the common colors for soccer balls. Now then, Amaya-san, could you take a look at this picture? Okay.
Do you know this one?
How many white and black shapes are there respectively on a soccer ball? 20 white, 12 black.
This is it.
Precisely.
That's correct. The ball is composed of 12 black pentagons and 20 white hexagons. It's made up of a total of 32 surfaces. By the way, apparently soccer balls used to be only one color. They changed it to black and white so that it could be better seen on television, or so I hear anyway. Television was still in black and white when they started airing soccer in Europe. At any rate, the contrast of white and black next to each other, it's a sleek design, don't you think? Oh my god, he knows about soccer? What the fuck does he not know about?
Going.
My infinite knowledge grows deeper. A recent design that's caught my eye is the Moon Burger, which uses an egg to represent the moon. Well aware of the bad rumors surrounding Okumura foods, but you can't argue with hunger. You think someone like her really eats hamburgers? Alright, no one want my attention today, please. God damn! Are you shitting me right now? I could wrap up Maruki. Because I know when rank 10 is supposed to happen, and it won't happen for a while. And it's scripted once I get him to rank 9, so... Sorry guys, we're going back to Maruki again. Hi, how have you been? As far as I can tell, my paper just needs some finishing touches. Though you'd be welcome to drop by even without the academic excuse, of course. Alright. Sure, let's go. Thanks. Then I'll be waiting at the nurse's office.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. What's up? I know this is a little personal, but remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Reality is never that simple. burglar broke into our family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It's just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, or physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones? She never really recovered from what happened. And after all this time, I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. That pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. Thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. Don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Amamiya-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kinda sad in a way, huh? I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. Got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level. Alright, the bond goes up to rank 9. And like I said, last time we'll be doing that with Maruki, okay?
Alright.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. Okay? I just hope you can forgive me for it. Huh?
Sorry.
Don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous. Alright, mental straining, my mind gets stronger,
Alright.
more SP. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Later.
Ah, you're back.
I am indeed back. There haven't been any mental shutdown cases lately, right? Not since Okumura took first place in the rankings. Perhaps the culprit behind them is being suspicious due to the success we've had recently. So it's because of us. Damn, I'm glad we're famous. But it's highly probable they'll become active again. Especially if they think the Phantom Thieves aren't actively attempting to do anything. We're also going to be in trouble if we let public opinion go down the path it's heading. Yes, there's been a great deal more instigating comments lately, and we're all trying so hard. Our inactivity must be upsetting. We should keep that in mind. I promise, I'm not going to let the inactivity go on forever. No crosswords. Bummer. Wait, does Akechi want to hang out? Won't rank him up, though. Okay. So EY would go to rank whatever, I think 4, and Hifumi is ready for 8. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out with Hifumi. If I can hit the right button. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you, if that's alright. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be waiting at the church. I was so happy to be able to see you in Hawaii. Came to see me today. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. Not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. Alright, my knowledge will let me help her out.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work though. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
it's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. Wow. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider then. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who's never changed her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Misuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? You'll find out soon enough. Oh my god, y'all. You have tomorrow off, right? I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. So, we gotta play games. I'll bring an awesome one tomorrow. I can show you the ropes. I'll show you the ropes so you can use it to let out your stress. Oh, but if you're busy, then do that first. I'll wait. I don't have a console though. I'm speechless. You call yourself a modern man? Whoever said that? Time to make like a tree.
hey,
People tend to get. Yes, I know. I'm not buying the console though.